All right, how's it going today? This is Greg from Legacy Productions, and I also have Austin here.
Hey guys.
And today we're going to be doing a bit of a, let's say we interview ourselves, interview each other. What was that thing you wanted to do?
It was a YouTube tag thing, but I couldn't find it, so let's just wing it.
Let's just wing it. Like
yeah.
the last thing we were supposed to do. Oh no, the shotgun mic moved. Maybe I can fix it right now.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that moved.
It's not even pointed at us.
Nope.
We're having no problem. The camera's moving too. Let's do this.
There.
We have to shoot this in like a few minutes because I have to go soon. All right. So.
Okay. The first thing is, when did we start our YouTube channels?
Oh, that's a good question.
And we can. I have to check my. I think I started. Whoops.
I think I started back in 2008. Does it even show you when you started the YouTube channel?
You need to check mine. I think.
Let me see.
I think mine started around.
It's not going to show me on the mobile site. I know mine was like, I'm guessing June 2008, but I never like really consistently started posting videos until the start of 2013.
Mine was back in November, I believe.
October 2008. October 12th, 2008.
You're on wrong.
Let me go to your channel. It's here in my featured channels if I can get to it. Oh my gosh, I hate this.
The mobile version.
I'm on the desktop site on an iPhone. This isn't fun. This is a true struggle right here. This entire video is just going to be us trying to navigate our own channels.
Next angle.
Oh my god, how do we do this? What camera? So many cameras, you guys. What do we look at? Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can open up your channel. February 11th, 2011 is when he started your...
11/11.
11/11.
Of
11/11. Yeah. Yes. When did you actually start posting videos, though?
Probably a month later.
That's not bad.
Yeah, a month later, or a few weeks later, I probably started. And yeah, that's pretty much how it started. Like, it was, I don't know, I'm guessing we started a YouTube channel because someone else made a video and we're like, oh, we can do that too.
You were inspired.
I was inspired. The ISO is very low on that camera. It's very different from ours. From this one, from that one. You see the color difference?
Yeah, that one looks really yellow.
It's
really
like
I peed on the background. I really have to pee right now. Maybe if I pee on the background, it'll even it out on this camera.
No, we're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. Oh, it's a bit too bright now.
The struggle.
The problem.
Hashtag video production.
Oh god,
problem.
I messed with the aperture. I messed with the aperture.
No. Like as soon as you fix one thing, another thing goes off. Are we good? Are we good now?
I'll have to just turn up the brightness a bit on that one.
I don't think you can. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and post edit. We don't have to do that now.
All right. So.
Okay, so we both started. So what was your
first video?
Yeah, your first video.
My first few videos were really nothing. They're not vlogs or anything. I kind of just took a camera on like, what ride was it? I think it was the Jungle Cruise, Indiana Jones, and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and I literally just recorded the entire ride, and for whatever reason, people watch that, and it's actually, they're my most watched videos. It's really sad. What about you?
I could say the first video was, now this is my second channel. My previous one...
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
My previous one was called SVPF Show 500.
Would it happen to have videos on it still?
It's mostly gaming videos, but the first few videos are long gone. The hard drive on that laptop broke and got thrown away.
Oh,
that's lost footage. It will be never seen again.
You didn't back it up?
This was back in 2009.
That's no excuse. Think about it. In like the 60s, I'm sure they had their big old like room-sized computers backed up. Anyways.
But what happened was, okay, so we had a tripod kind of like that one right there, the one that my camera's on. It was just like that one. It was a Targus.
Target.
And it was we used my purple Polaroid camera. Think of it as this camera right here, except in purple and VGA Polaroid.
We ain't got any HD here.
And what happened is it was my cousin George. We were at his house. So I'm guessing we wanted to make some comedy horror or whatever. and it was really weird and random, and it was like video shots of like I even did sequencing. I didn't even know about it.
Really?
Like I did an angle of them walking up the stairs, and then I switched it to the stairs, and they were walking up the other stairs.
And this was like what?
And this was before I didn't know anything.
You were just
about
kind of
it.
like playing around, like, oh,
Yeah,
that
and I
looks
did
cool.
that. And then we did a part where they walk up and they go in a room, and then boom, the light turns on, and they're like, there's this weird, I don't know, like there's some kid there, and he screams, and then the video ends like that. And this was like when I was like 13, 12. Yeah, it was like
insane.
that. And then we had I think another 3 videos of that same thing. So I actually even did a series of those first 3
Really?
videos. Yeah.
You posted
and
a lot.
They went to 100 to 200 views each.
That's actually pretty good.
And so then, I don't know what caused me not to back them up, but I know I had them backed up, and then actually the hard drive crashed with them
That's
on
the
them.
worst thing.
I didn't download them from YouTube, or I deleted them if I did, and they were gone.
Oh.
So those videos will never be seen. The only way I can do, I can recreate them because the people that rented at the house to my cousin, they still own the house.
Oh.
At any point, if they move out and they will actually allow me to go back in that house, I can go down memory lane and show the part, because the house was at an incline, it was raised up.
So like,
So
like a
it
little-
was like there was like a downstairs and then an
Oh,
upstairs.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
So there was that room downstairs where the living room was at, and I did the first portion of the video there with a tripod like that. And so then from there, we went upstairs, and then we did all the other things, and it was, I can't believe actually sequencing, like I put shots
That's pretty
together and made it
good.
look like it was multiple angles. And
Just
at
played
the
around.
age of like 11 and 12, I did
You
that.
kind of like discovered it on your own.
I discovered it on my own.
That's pretty awesome.
But you know, from doing that, I kept the channel, and then I did gaming videos of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They're still up, and I'm not kidding. Those were the only videos that were left.
You should put a link to them.
I'll put a link to them. They were left up. The music is copyrighted. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh.
That's why the channel never made it to become bigger, because it hit copyright strikes. And there was
You didn't get 3 though, right?
No, 2.
Good.
And there was Lego stop motion videos on it. There was
Really?
that are also gone.
Stop motion videos are pretty tough. If you
Yeah.
guys have ever tried it, it's
You know, those, if you know, like for a guy like me, didn't set the white balance, you can see it's all flickering when they're doing it, like the amateur
Yeah.
style.
But still, it's pretty tough.
Yeah. So from that, is my lav mic on? Is it?
Is my
It's
lav mic
yeah.
on?
Is my lav mic on?
What if we've been doing this whole video with like?
We would have to do the alternative shotgun or the onboard audio. No, I'm kidding. of
Good
the
thing.
camera.
Okay, right, we're good.
So that's what happened there, and then I uploaded a few videos, and then I just discontinued the channel. I didn't like the name anymore, and then that's how I got the name HD Video Productions. Because at the
HD.
time, HD was a growing fad, and
Like,
more and more
YouTube just
cameras-
introduced HD.
YouTube introduced HD at the time. Like
Yeah.
it was 4:3, and then it went
16:9. You got the
16:9, You got the widescreen. I even remember Freddie Wong when he did his videos. He was like, "Yeah," and then like he did a thing where like he pushed back the bars. You
Really?
remember that
Oh,
video?
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, and he like started shooting his gun around in it, and that's when that was like the beginning start of HD.
In HD, and these days it's all about 4K.
Yeah, and back in it, everyone was using DV cameras, like standard
I
definition.
totally remember
big
that,
cameras.
yeah.
And then now everyone started transitioning over to
SLRs.
DSLR. SLR is film related, and DSLR.
Yeah, but no one cares about film these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you guys were shooting this with film cameras, in case you're wondering.
Okay, so then from there, first HD camera was this. Okay.
That's HD. Mm-hmm. Oh, is it the like Minnow HD thing?
This was the Flip Video HD. This was at the time top of the line.
The most amazing HD camera you could have.
And it was great and all. And the power button fell in. It stopped being detected by computer. The battery
Things
stopped
acted
working.
up.
The rechargeable battery didn't work that I bought for it at Walmart. Thanks,
That's
Walmart.
kind of
I
a
had to go
problem.
return it. And then it just immediately pooed out. And then I got the Nikon Coolpix L810. That camera is actually being used by my friend Thomas.
A point and shoot. Point and shoot, right?
It was like a DSLR knockoff, if you get me. It was like More like
kind of like what Brandon has.
Like Brandon has.
Yeah, so it's kind of it's essentially a point and shoot camera, but it had like the pretty long zoom lens,
Yeah,
so it looked
had-
like an SLR camera.
Yeah, and it was that, and like I used to call myself professional with that camera. It did 720p. It was a 16 megapixel.
Pretty good.
I
mean, like-
720p butchered the quality. And
Really?
Yeah.
720 10
And the lens wasn't really good at all.
for the time though. Would you say it's good?
I could say yeah, it was doable for YouTube quality, but once then I just got disgusted of it. And then from there, I transitioned over, and it was on a fateful day, and this was an impulse buy. This is obviously not the camera.
I was gonna say that's a fake camera that doesn't work.
It's obviously not the camera, but we switched over to DSLR.
Is that the same one that you're?
Not
Oh,
the
it's a
D80.
different one.
We switched over to DSLR.
Which is being it's this camera.
The
right over
beginning
here.
of the new film era that we're now transitioning into. We're now leaving camcorders, we're leaving HDV cameras, and we're leaving this cameras as well.
Yeah.
And we're moving over to these cameras right here.
For a second, when you said new film era, I thought you meant we're switching from like these digital cameras that we have here to pure film, just straight up film cameras.
No, but we switched over to these now to more nicer, sleek, no autofocus.
We're using autofocus. Well, my camera's using autofocus.
Mediocre autofocus compared to camcorders.
Yeah, unless it's
And
the
we also
70D.
switched over to really small, tiny cameras. I don't know
The
what that's
action
recording.
cams. They are amazing because like back then, like getting it, like the like really.
They
awesome
would actually
action
mount
was-
cameras like this or camcorders, and they would actually risk those cameras.
I
You know,
don't
like
get
for
that.
shows like back in the day, like X Factor. Remember, like really back in
Isn't
the day?
X Factor is singing?
Huh?
X Factor is the singing
wait, no,
company.
no,
You mean the
wait.
Fear Factor?
Fear Factor. Fear Factor.
Yeah. They get really intense when they sing on the X Factor.
But yeah, we all switched over to, you know, DSLR video making with external mic recording and lav mics, like this right here.
It's really itchy right now, but
It's
yeah.
itchy, like
Oh my
that
gosh.
right there.
But like the audio is really amazing.
The audio is really good.
And these mics are only like $15 too.
What? They're
$15 on Amazon. Yeah, you need to get some.
I'm gonna buy them. Link them to me.
I
You
will.
better link them to me.
I thought
I'm
I
gonna go buy
did.
them.
No, I linked you the dollies.
You know what? Link these to me and link me that mic.
Should I just link it right now?
Just link it right now.
Okay.
iPad, best thing ever. Helps
I'm
us
trying
out.
to hide the iPad on my lap, but
I just gave it away. I gave away secret. And also,
We have
also
secrets.
switched over to light boxes as well.
that's an LED light.
It's a light
Or the
box.
same thing. I don't know what the proper term is. No.
And then we got our backdrop. But you know what?
Okay. It's a journey, pretty much.
It's a journey. Eventually, give it a decade or so, and probably a new
4K.
hit will be 4K compacts like these. Like, there's already
know.
some out right now that do 4K. The Black Magic.
Yeah, like if you were to tell someone, like, I don't know, 10 years ago that you could get 1080p HD in something like this, or even a cell phone.
The cameras
an
that we
iPhone.
have over there, the GoPro and the Action Cam, we can get HD on those.
The GoPro can technically do 4K. Technically.
Technically, 15 FPS, which is not really useful. It'd probably like a bit like.
Unless you double the speed, and then it'll look like a 1920s fast motion, like, nah, 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 nah. Yeah.
In 4K, I don't know, that wouldn't really bounce things out well. But yeah, that's how it went for, and then the beginning of the first few episodes of my YouTube channel that were up but didn't get deleted till then and lost forever. Were the videos called The Adventure. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 never made it.
So you shot it, but it never got uploaded?
It was the third one was recorded to flip. It was a trailer,
Film?
and then it never made it to episode 3 because
And you don't have the footage anymore.
footage is gone. So from there, we had a thing where it was people having a dream and stuff, and it was like a dream inside of a dream. It was like a bit of an inception.
Inception!
Yeah, and we had it where like Connor ran into a mailbox, and this is a signature video that a lot of people still give us to this day. Connor ran into a mailbox, and people were like, "Fake, fake, oh my god!"
Both in real life or in the YouTube comments?
Both.
Oh.
Both.
That's been
Yeah,
intense.
school's harsh.
It really
Middle
is.
school's harsh.
Wait, what is middle school?
Yeah, middle school's
Oh.
harsh. Middle school's like the most
7th and
harshest
8th grade.
years of time.
What about high school?
Actually, high school has been more.
High school is much worse.
High school's
better.
harsher, but it was a bit more doable.
I mean, at the time, it's pretty.
Yeah, I had more friends now than I did back in the day. It was
That was the
a
other way
long,
around.
sad period, but whatever. I got through with it. But
You get through it.
But yeah, then I got rid of those videos because of embarrassment. I don't know why, but I could have kept them for the nostalgia later on. Just trying to look back on how I got from, from the VGA to a flip to a Coolpix to these cameras now that are now top grade professional cameras.
Yes. Now we just need 4K.
So after those videos you did at the roller coaster, what else did you do?
Roller coaster?
Yeah,
Oh, wait. Are you talking about my literal roller coaster video? Or
yeah.
Oh, Disneyland. That's what. Let's see. After that, we did. In the summer of 2012, we did a lot of Google Plus Hangout live streams, which apparently, essentially, we would do. It's like a group call that would be streamed live on YouTube, and for whatever reason, people actually watch that, and I accumulated a lot of my subscribers through that. And then at the same time, I also started watching a lot of YouTubers. And the main one that I got inspired by Justine, and then she started vlogging. And then I actually still model my channel after hers because it's like a lot of tech, gaming, vlogs. Yeah, and my camera history is much more simpler. Started off with a Casio, way back in '09 Casio X-Slim that recorded in 480p but widescreen.
That was an advantage. Mine didn't have widescreen. I had to go into Edit in Movie Maker and actually make it widescreen. Mm-hmm.
Well, actually,
my Movie Maker was modified to actually make it was like double, like triplets of me and all that.
Oh yeah.
We should probably do that after, after we finish this, just goof around, have both both of us cloned, sitting.
I've always wanted to
do
that.
a single interview.
We can easily do this.
We can do this after that video.
Fixing editing. But yeah, we started off with that one. Then iPhone 3GS at standard definition, iPhone 4 at 720p, iPhone 4S at 1080p, and then a Sony Vloggy 3D, which sounds really cool, but no, it's the worst camera ever, so don't buy it, kids. And
don't buy the Coolpix L810 nor the models after it. The mic is so garbage, and the motors on the zooming.
Ew. You can hear it. That's disgusting. Gross.
Macros, the camera said.
It lied. Yeah, but what was I? Oh yeah, after the 3D Vloggy, iPhone 5 and then 5S. It turns out that if you trade in an iPhone, after a year, you get more money than what you paid for it.
Why is that?
Because the unsubsidized price of an iPhone is this is a 64 gig, so it's $850. But when you buy it subsidized, it's only $400. But when you sell it, it's probably worth about $500. And then you actually make money from upgrading, so it works out.
I think I'm gonna edit a thing where it says "the more you know," it's gonna pop up.
The more you know. That's SpongeBob. Imagination.
Well, let me move over to the side so I can put it into frame.
Am I on this camera? Am I on this camera?
It's gonna pop up right here. The more you know.
You have a shooting star going across.
Yep, it went in between us,
Oh,
and it's
it's
gone.
flashing. Is this gonna? Okay, we have 6 minutes to go.
Let's
Okay,
get this through.
what else is there? Oh, how about? What's the earliest video you have on YouTube right now?
The earliest video I have that I haven't deleted yet was, I think I deleted it.
Well, I mean that you have right now. That you know you have right now. I think we should do a little thing where we react to our old video. Oh, we should do that.
Let me look.
What do you?
Oldest video, yep. 1 year ago. 122 views.
Really?
Our new, watch, I'll get video on this. It says our new camera, Nikon Coolpix.
Was that the one you were
L810.
just complaining about?
Yeah. See, there it is right there. Our new Nikon Coolpix L810. That is the oldest video we have yet.
But you were so proud of it at the time.
I know, I was so proud.
And now it's total opposite.
Yeah, and then the videos go up. It's starting ranging from nature in a nutshell to my intro to gaming videos.
It was just everything.
It just went from a spider to everything, and then it went all the way down just to film.
So how many videos would you say you have up on your channel?
99 videos.
Oh yeah,
We'll make it
Yeah,
98
this
soon.
video.
We'll make it 98 soon.
I would think you would say you would make it to 100 soon, but no, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to say that.
And also, a lot of people fell for the video of bad news for our channel.
I was one of those people because I am super gullible, and I felt so bad when I started laughing at the fact that you knocked over your camera.
No way in heck I would be that gullible. Nah.
I am. But then again, I thought to myself, wait, why don't you just use like your iPhone or your Galaxy phone?
Yeah, my Galaxy.
Or your Sony Action Cam.
Yeah, those actually produce higher resolutions.
Yeah.
And actually, this camera's video was actually that good. Watch, I'll even start it up right now. That I can actually do macros. Watch.
By the way, kids, avoid vertical video syndrome.
Don't hold it like this, okay? Don't hold it like this.
No, you're giving everyone a headache. Just take the time.
Flip it over. We did it at the
The more
same
you
time.
know.
The more you know.
Okay. Oh!
What?
Video idea. PSA. Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
So here we are with my Samsung, and
Is your camera gonna die? There's flashing red light.
oh, that's just the aperture. It's on there
okay.
now. But yeah, I can zoom in. Never zoom in with your phone. It's bad.
No, that's digital zoom. It is terrible.
see, I'm doing
it's like
it right
punching
now.
a baby. Sorry.
See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set your camera down here, and then I'm going to focus.
I looked over and I thought you were getting a crotch shot.
What? No, watch. I'm gonna like.
Focus.
It's in focus. Okay, cool. Don't focus. Embarrass me for
Of
now.
all the time for it not to focus.
There, look. See. Look at that. Like focused.
I'm like getting out of focus.
Look at it, everything's all blurred out. Ooh. It's all in focus, and then I go even.
Go even deeper.
I even zoom in even more. It says, and I don't even have it on autofocus. I have it on manual. I have it on macros. There's manual focus for this camera.
Really?
For a Samsung.
It's technically manual focus, but you need an app for it. And I actually can't go back to my first video because there are so many videos on my channel. Because there is a time in like February, March 2013 where I would upload a new video every single day. I don't even know what I uploaded. It was kind of just like, okay, let's talk to a camera for 5 minutes, not watch it back, and then upload it straight to YouTube. And I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember I tried doing that at one point, and I just kind of simply ran out of ideas, and then I got lazy, and then boom, I stopped uploading for periods of time.
I know. I feel so bad. Like when you go, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks without uploading, you feel terrible because
you leave your subscribers just waiting. They're like, oh, he hasn't uploaded in a while. Like, what are my YouTubers? And I'm sorry I have to call you out. Well, Urbina. His YouTube channel's name is Unknown Lobster, and he does like very cinematic videos. He uses the Panasonic Lumix GH3 and cabins, and he uses even a Rebel T3i, the T2i, and he uses all these cameras, and he barely uploads, but he has a job in life and stuff, so I can't get him for it.
unless you are willing to make YouTube your job. Is that camera gonna? Hold on, I'm gonna start and stop this camera. It's gonna die. It's gonna like start over. It's at 29 minutes. Time is it? Well, let's wrap up this video first.
All right.
Okay.
So let's finish this up. Please subscribe. Subscribe to him.
Subscribe to him.
Subscribe to Brandon.
Brandon
We
guy
miss you,
who's missing out. Can we
Brandon.
like toss in his face in editing somehow?
Just put a picture of my hair.
Derp face. This is Brandon's face. Okay.
You try to get him Google Talks. Okay, now we're legitimately going off now.
We are still going off. Okay, let's end this video now.
So thank you guys, and
I just lost the game.
What game?
Let's just end the video. I'll explain it to you afterwards.
All right, you guys. That's all. This is Greg from Lexi Productions.
This is Austin from Austin Castro.
And see you later.
Bye. You seriously don't know what the game is?
No.
It's this thing where, like, if you think of the game, then you lose the game. If someone says, I just lost the game, you have to yell out, I just lost the game, and then you lost. And we're still recording. Okay, let's go ahead. I need to send you a video explaining this.